is on. The recording is on. We do have some people in the waiting room. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them in the waiting room now and start the Facebook Live. So that way, because if I let them back, sometimes it disrupts the Zoom feed.
Okay.
So, all right.
Yep, there we go. Yes. Search. Don't copy and paste anything. This is the worst company I find search policies. Last name works best. Yep. So close that. And then close the stems. Close the stems. And then go back, just back up. Face the home page. That's everything. I got that one we were just in, so we'll leave that one open, so we can skip that. Yeah, and oh, that's right, they downloaded today, so let's. No, that was a different one. That was junk. This is the one who was all messed up with the automatic. So. Okay. Yeah, so I can close the different one. So and she knows, and I told her she said, well.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Workforce Wednesday. We have a really great program in store for you today because I am here with Dawn Griffith from the Insurance Buffet, and she is hiring for a really cool position in our area. So with that being said, hi, Dawn. Welcome to Workforce Wednesday. How are you doing?
Good. How is everybody?
Oh, we're all fantastic here. The sun is shining, so cannot complain about that. But tell us a little bit about the Insurance Buffet, where you're located, and what you do.
Sure. We have 2 locations. Our main location is in Taylor, Pennsylvania. We recently opened a secondary in Gouldsboro, and we're hiring for the Taylor location currently. And we do insurance, all different types. We do home, auto, business, life insurance, the toys, motorcycle, boat, you name it. We have a ton of companies that we deal with, and we can find the best price for our customers by shopping out all the insurance for them.
Now I know why you're called the Insurance Buffet, because you do a lot of everything, don't you? You do everything.
We do, and we have a ton of companies. So instead of just having one company, we have like 15 different companies. So we could really try and get the best rate for you that's out there.
That's fantastic. So what position are you hiring for today?
We're hiring for a licensed insurance agent in Pennsylvania. To be able to sell insurance, you have to have a license, and we're looking for someone who's licensed in property and casualty, and if they have their life and health license as well, that would be a huge plus.
Fantastic. So can you tell us a little bit more about that position for anybody that's watching that might be interested in applying?
Sure. So to apply, we would just have you go to the chamber website. We have it posted. The position is speaking to clients. If you like people and you like to help people, that's really the basis of it. Insurance is is something that we do to help our clients. So if you really like to help someone, that's what we're looking for. Somebody who has the communication skills to talk to people, to find out what they're looking for, what they need, and then to go out and get the best price for them and to make sure they have the coverage they need.
That's great. So from my understanding, you offer trade opportunities with the insurance buffet as well, right?
That's correct.
Awesome. So at this point, you're looking for somebody licensed. So obviously they have a little bit of experience in insurance as well. What type of additional skills or requirements are you looking for somebody to come to the table with to be ideal for your company?
Well, being good on a computer, especially in today's world, would be awesome. We use computer all day long, so computer skills are pretty important. Organization skills, and the companies, we could train all of the rest of it. There's no job normally that you could just step into or you know what you're doing immediately. So we do provide all the training with the companies and the systems and our IT, our infrastructure and procedures. But having that kind of background in insurance definitely would help because you already know the basics. The rest of it we could teach.
Right, absolutely. Now, can you just describe a little bit about what it's like to work for the insurance buffet? Like, what is your culture? What's your work environment like? And what can somebody expect if they're hired on as an employee of the insurance buffet?
Well, you have weekends and evenings off, which is a huge plus. People seem to like that. We're pretty flexible. We have 10 paid holidays. We have earned vacation time. We do pay for the continuing ed, and our girls are here now. I'm sure they might chime in and tell you what kind of environment we have here, but it's pretty relaxed. I think we have a good working environment, and it's a really nice atmosphere.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody's having such a great time at work. Who would have want to come to work and have themselves a good laugh, right?
You have to. You'll only live once. You have to like what you're doing, but we make it fun.
That's great. And a lot of job seekers are looking for that nowadays in their careers. You know, they want to go to work, they want to enjoy what they do, they want to enjoy the people that they're around. So it seems like that's
Right.
the type of experience that they'll get with your company.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And our customers, I think they're pretty happy. We have online reviews. You'll see most of our customers are pretty happy, both with the people that work here and with the service they provide. So that speaks volumes too about what kind of environment we have here.
Right, absolutely. Happy customers, is a really good indicator that the people that are working for you are happy too.
Absolutely.
So you said that people can apply for your position on the Scranton Chambers job board. So once they apply, what can they expect during that interview process?
Well, I'll review the applications and I'll get back to them either way. We can normally do a phone interview first, and then we would proceed to an in-person interview. And that's pretty much it. And review references.
Great, short, simple, to the point. Sounds good to me. Love it, love it. Now, this is sort of something that is still, I feel like, in the back of everybody's mind in terms of COVID-19. I know you did a lot of great work throughout the pandemic to sort of adapt your work environment to keep your employees safe. Can you just talk a little bit about what you have done and what you are doing even now to keep your employees safe from COVID?
Yes, we allow currently one person in, one customer in at a time. And the whole front area, the reception area is blocked off. So we have the clear, like with the pass-through window, like you would see at a bank, just to protect. We do have, we sanitize after every single customer. During the pandemic, we were on a skeletal crew, so we were staggered workforce and constantly sanitizing surfaces and the air. And We had our doors locked, so everything was over the phone and through email. But since now everything is starting to open up, we're still very cautious, and we do still take precautions, but we have been in the office every day. And we do have customers coming in. You don't have to have an appointment, but just for everyone's safety, we do only allow one at a time.
Right, right. That's really great that you're prioritizing your employees' health and safety while also keeping in mind that customer experience element of it.
Yes.
So now the insurance industry might be a little different, but is there any potential for career advancement within your company or to grow as an insurance agent?
Absolutely. Because there's so many different types of insurance. Someone might be experienced only in personal lines, like your home, your auto, your boat, your motorcycle, life. Maybe someone only knows life insurance and they don't know that part. Or someone knows commercial insurance. So the items that you don't know, we offer training, and there's advancement as you learn more and you become skilled in other areas. There is advancement in that. And we started out in 2006 with 2 people. We're already up to 5 and still hiring at least one person and probably another one in the fall. So we are growing, we're expanding, and that always is room for advancement.
Now, what might you say to someone who is interested in possibly getting involved in this industry, but may not have their license at this point? They're just thinking about becoming starting a career in insurance.
Well, customer service experience is huge. So if they have computer experience and they're very good with the computer and they have very good customer service experience, we could train on the insurance part of it. At this point, I would prefer to have someone licensed, but our last person was not, and we did train them and they did become licensed. So that is always an option. So.
Yeah, what I love about our conversation today is I think a lot of job seekers are looking for sort of that independence and that autonomy in their career. And it really feels like this position that you're hiring for, you can make it what you want it to be, in the sense that you invest in learning the skills, you put the work in every day, you'll be successful.
Oh, absolutely. You get what you give.
That's great. That's great. With a lot of jobs, you might not get that, but this really feels like a good fit for somebody who's looking to, like you said, that work and see the reward. So is there anything else that you would like job seekers watching today to know about working for Insurance Buffet or applying for your insurance position?
I would say definitely apply, talk to me, because even if it doesn't work out like right now, if you're not licensed, it doesn't mean in 3 months it might not. So, definitely apply. We'll have the conversation. And insurance isn't the one thing that everybody says, oh, I'm going to go and be an insurance agent. But when you like talking to people and the relationships you build and just the satisfaction of helping people, I think that's a strong base, and insurance just goes hand in hand with that. So if it's something that you would like and you're open to a new career, then it's a good option.
Absolutely. And now is the time to do it. So this is great. Thank you so much, Don, for taking the time to speak with me and tell us a little bit more about your company, who you are, what you do, and what you're hiring for. That insurance agent position sounds like a fantastic opportunity for somebody right in our backyard. So thank you again very much for having this conversation with me.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely. Have a great rest of your week.
You too.